Far from the warmth of the sun, where sunlight fades to a pale whisper, drifts a world unlike any other, Uranus, the frozen giant of the outer solar system. From a distance, it glows softly, wrapped in a hue of turquoise blue, calm, silent, and strange. It looks peaceful, almost serene, yet its beauty hides a story of mystery, violence, and deep cosmic solitude. The blue light that dances from its surface isn't just color. It's a message written in the language of chemistry and light. Uranus is cloaked in an atmosphere made mostly of hydrogen and helium, but laced with a touch of methane. And it is this methane that paints the planet's skin. When sunlight reaches Uranus, the methane in its upper layers acts as a celestial filter, swallowing the red wavelengths, letting only the blue escape back into space. What we see from afar is not the planet itself, but the reflection of sunlight, sculpted by its gases, refracted by its cold. It's as if Uranus hides behind a shimmering blue veil, its real face forever unseen. Beneath that color, however, lies a world of storms, shadows, and secrets. A planet that spins on its side, its poles where its equator should be. A planet that challenges every rule of the solar system. A silent wanderer tilted, frozen, and forgotten. But why is it tilted so dramatically? What lies beneath its icy clouds? And what makes this frozen world glow so beautifully in the dark? To answer that, we must journey into the heart of Uranus, through its storms, its silence, and the endless blue that guards its mysteries. Imagine a planet lying on its side, its poles pointing where the equator should be, spinning like a rolling marble through the black of space. That's Uranus. Unlike any other world, it tilts a staggering 98 degrees, almost completely sideways, as if struck by a cosmic hand. Seasons on Uranus last more than 40 years each. For half its orbit, one pole stares straight into the sun, bathed in unending daylight, while the other is swallowed in night. What could have caused such an extraordinary tilt? Scientists believe that billions of years ago, Uranus might have collided with a massive body, a planet-sized object that struck with such force it knocked Uranus onto its side, forever changing its destiny. The result? A world of extreme seasons, swirling winds, and bizarre weather patterns unseen anywhere else. From space, Uranus looks tranquil, but beneath the calm blue lies chaos. The planet's atmosphere churns with hidden storms, some as large as continents. Winds scream across its frozen clouds at speeds of 900 kilometers per hour. But unlike Jupiter's raging bands or Neptune's visible tempests, Uranus hides its fury beneath layers of haze, a silence that conceals the violence below. And there's more. Deep within, where sunlight never reaches, Uranus holds an ocean unlike any on Earth. Not of water, but of ice and ammonia, a mantle of slushy, exotic material under crushing pressure. Its core burns faintly with the last embers of formation, but compared to other giants, Uranus is cold, distant, almost lifeless in its stillness. Yet its tilt, its glow, its strange behavior, all these things whisper of a deeper mystery. Uranus may be quiet, but it's far from simple. It is a frozen world, yes, but a frozen world that remembers being struck, spun, and reshaped by the cosmos. Let's dive below those ethereal blue clouds, into the heart of the unknown. The atmosphere of Uranus stretches thousands of kilometers deep, a swirling mix of gases and frost, glowing faintly in the dim sunlight. Hydrogen, helium, and methane drift together, forming a delicate dance of layers, colors, and chemistry. But it's methane that reigns supreme in shaping the planet's appearance. Methane, a simple gas made of carbon and hydrogen, absorbs red light while allowing blue light to escape. It's this interaction that turns Uranus into a sapphire in the black sea of space. But it's not just color, it's a clue, a sign of how light, chemistry, and temperature interact in one of the coldest atmospheres in the solar system. At the top, the temperature plummets to minus 224 degrees Celsius, nearly absolute zero. Here, clouds of methane ice drift silently, forming pale streaks that vanish into the haze. Beneath them, deeper still, lie layers of ammonia and hydrogen sulfide, frozen under unimaginable pressure. It's a world where air becomes liquid, where gas turns to ice, and where storms form from chemicals that would poison or freeze any life we know. Lightning flashes occasionally in the deep layers, electric arcs illuminating the darkness for brief, ghostly moments. Thunder? Perhaps. But no one can hear it. There's no solid ground, no sound that can travel, just the eternal whisper wind, sweeping across an endless, frozen abyss. This is not the kind of world life could thrive in, but it is the kind of world that reminds us how diverse creation can be, how even the simplest molecule, like methane, can paint a planet and give it character, beauty, and mystery. And while its blue light glows softly in the cosmic dark, one can't help but wonder, what other secrets lie beneath that frozen mask? Beneath the cloud tops, deep inside Uranus, lies a realm that defies human imagination. Unlike Jupiter or Saturn, Uranus doesn't have a clear boundary between its atmosphere and interior. Instead, gases gradually thicken, compressing under their own weight, transforming into exotic fluids that scientists call superionic ice. Picture this: water, crushed by pressure so immense that its molecules break apart, with oxygen atoms forming a lattice while hydrogen ions move freely like electricity through metal. It's not ice as we know it. It's something alien, a material that might even generate the planet's strange magnetic field. Yes, the magnetic field, another puzzle. On Earth, it flows neatly from pole to pole. But on Uranus, it's tilted, twisted, and offset by thousands of kilometers from the planet's center. Magnetic lines loop wildly, forming shapes no other planet displays. It's as if the field itself is confused by the planet's sideways spin. The core of Uranus, scientists believe, is small, maybe rocky, maybe molten, but wrapped tightly in its vast ocean of icy fluid. The temperature there could reach 5,000 degrees Celsius, yet that heat barely escapes. Uranus emits almost no excess energy into space, unlike Neptune, which radiates twice what it receives from the sun. Why? Why does Uranus seem dead inside? Perhaps the ancient impact that knocked it over also stole its internal heat, leaving the world cold, quiet, and fading. Or maybe its internal layers trap heat so efficiently that it can never escape. Whatever the truth, Uranus remains one of the most enigmatic worlds we've ever found. Its blue may glow beautifully in the darkness, but beneath that calm exterior beats the coldest heart in the solar system. Look closer and you'll see something else. Faint, dark rings encircling Uranus like ghostly halos. They are not bright and majestic like Saturn's, but thin, shadowy arcs of dust and rock, circling a silent giant. These rings are ancient, likely born from shattered moons or comets torn apart by Uranus's gravity. They whisper stories of collisions, creation, and destruction. And then there are the 27 moons, each one unique. From Titania and Oberon, massive and cratered, to Miranda, a moon so scarred and fractured it looks like it was shattered and rebuilt. Deep canyons slice its surface, cliffs soar miles high, frozen reminders of violent geological forces once at work. Miranda's broken beauty tells a story. Perhaps it was torn apart by gravity and then reassembled, its surface forever marked by the trauma. The moons of Uranus orbit its tilted equator, so they too spin sideways, caught forever in the planet's strange geometry. Each moon, each ring, each shadow adds to the haunting beauty of this world. Nothing about Uranus is ordinary. Not its color, not its tilt, not its rings, and certainly not its silence. From afar, it seems peaceful, but look closely and you'll see scars of ancient violence, a frozen history written in ice and stone. As the sun sets beyond Neptune's orbit, Uranus drifts in near darkness, illuminated only by faint sunlight and the distant glow of stars. Yet from that darkness, it shines, a calm blue light in the infinite black. It doesn't rage like Jupiter, it doesn't gleam like Saturn, and it doesn't storm like Neptune. Uranus simply exists, quiet, dignified, mysterious. The ghost of the solar system, still spinning on its side, whispering tales of collisions and chemistry to the blue glow of methane. That glow, that haunting turquoise, is not just beauty, it's science. It's light meeting gas, filtered and reborn, traveling across billions of kilometers to touch our eyes and spark our wonder. When we see Uranus, we're not seeing its surface. We're seeing how light behaves in the coldest reaches of the sun's domain. We're seeing reflection, absorption, transformation, the alchemy of the cosmos. One day, new missions may return to Uranus. They'll dive through its clouds, study its storms, explore its moons. They'll seek the truth about its heart, its tilt, its faint rings, and its hidden heat. And when they do, we might finally understand why this frozen planet glows with such quiet majesty. Until then, Uranus remains what has always been, a riddle wrapped in blue, drifting through space silent but luminous, a planet born from chaos, sculpted by chemistry and painted by light itself. So, when you look up at the night sky and see that tiny pale dot glimmering far away, remember what it is. Remember that it glows not because it burns, but because it reflects. It's a frozen world that holds a memory of fire, a sideways planet that still stands proud, a cold, quiet gem, glowing eternally in the dark. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed exploring the wonders of our universe, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share it with your friends who love the stars too. Tap the bell icon so you never miss a journey through the cosmos. Keep looking up and stay curious.